Let's be honest, mock drafts are like the best thing ever. There's only one issue with them though. They are kind of entirely worthless. Take this with a grain of salt, but at the same time, this stuff is like the only reason that weasel fuck Mel Kiper still has a job. And yeah, okay, I'm wearing these like patches, okay? You can call me gay if you want, but it's not a good look for you to say that. Speaking of that, Caleb Williams is going number 1. I need you to know that. Caleb Williams is going to be the first pick, and there's really no debate. Like, the jerseys are printed out, the hats are signed, the contract is signed. I don't know why you would also sign the hats. If you're trying to make this hot take that Caleb Williams isn't the best player in this draft, then put some money on it, dude. Put your money where your mouth is, goddammit. Let's just... Okay, second overall, Jaden Daniels out of LSU is going to the Commanders. Why? Well, they signed Marcus Mariota, and that's all the proof I need. And it's a bummer, too, because I don't think Washington is good, and I don't think he'll thrive there. And I think the situation a quarterback goes to is very important. I'm kind of a pro when it comes to this stuff, and I just don't think Jaden Daniels is going to succeed. And I hope I'm right, because I'm a Giants fan. But I'm not rooting against Jaden Daniels. If he went to any other team, I'd be excited for him. I just don't see it. I don't see it with Dan Quinn, okay? Call me crazy, but... Okay, number 3, Drake May. This is going to be Drake May, probably. I think the Patriots are going to take a quarterback here. I mean, they should, and this is the right move. I don't know if the roster's ready for it. I don't think the Patriots really give a shit. I think this is a must-take Drake May situation. I don't love that he only follows white quarterbacks, but I do think he's going to be really good. I mean, I wish the Giants lost to the Patriots. I would love for Drake May to reunite with Brian Daboll, reunite with the person he's probably never met. I don't think the Patriots have it. Let's move on. 4, trade to Chino. Yup, Cardinals are moving out. And who's coming up? Vikings. 4, Vikings move up, and goddammit, J.J. McCarthy's wearing purple. What we all wanted to see. Thank God he's not drafted to the Giants, dude. I don't think he's going to be amazing. And I think when you take these many quarterbacks high, most of them aren't going to work. That's just my coin flip. I'm a pessimist when it comes to this stuff because I don't believe in bad teams. Okay, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe J.J. McCarthy proves me wrong and hits the pinnacle of success for the Vikings, which is a wild card loss. I don't think that's going to happen. Number 5, Chargers. Okay, this is where it gets good. I do not think they're going wide receiver. I think they're taking O-line. I think they're going big dick Joe Alt. 3 bigs. He's pretty goddamn huge. Notre Dame. He's going to be good, okay? And, Chargers fans resent this pick. They're not going to like it. Don't care, okay? Because it feels like Jim Harbaugh is going to take an O-lineman. And honestly, it's not that crazy to just take a wide receiver in a later round. Most of the time, second and third round wide receivers have a really good hit rate. Like, Puka Nacua was good last year, but there are a bunch of guys like T. Higgins and probably hundreds more that I can't think of right now. DK Metcalf that went after the first round, they were really good. So fucking relax, okay? Big Dick Joe Alt. It's almost like I wanted the Giants to have this great wide receiver prospect just fall into their lap. Once in a generation. That's right. I think the Giants are taking Malik Neighbors. Look, even if Marvin Harrison is on the board, there's something about Malik Neighbors that I have just mentally bought into at this point. It's fun. He's fast. He reminds me of Odell Beckham, and that's really all I need. Just some kind of nostalgia bait because, the Giants are trash, so I may as well enjoy what used to be the days of glory last season. We won a playoff game. But outside of that, I'm excited for Malik Neighbors. So, you know what? Whether or not Marvin Harrison goes 4 or not, Malik Neighbors is a New York Football Giant. Number 7, trade a Chino. Okay, come on. Cardinals are moving back up. Now, if they do this in back-to-back years and get the guy they wanted, we might have to make like a best GM award in the NFL, and it would go to the Cardinals guy because that would be insane. I think they're trading up and getting Marv. You could say that the Titans would sit here at 7 and maybe think about taking Marvin Harrison, boost Will Levis, and I'd love that. But I think you need O-line, so you may as well take your medicine and accept what the Cardinals are offering, which is them to move from 11, from them to move from 11 to 7. Titans move back. Let's see what happens. Cardinals take Marvin Harrison Jr., so before the Cardinal fans get all fucking pissy that they didn't get Marv at 4, guess what? You got him at 7. How about that? Number 8, Falcons. The Falcons are just going to take whatever defender they want. I don't know who that is. I'm not going to act like I know who that is. It could be Dallas Turner. It could be Latu Latu. It could be Cooper DeJean. It probably won't be, but it could be. And that's why I'm not even going to guess. mark this down as TBD. Okay. Man, I hate the Chicago Bears, dude. This is so annoying. The fact that I have watched my Giants be just horrible for like a decade, outside of like 2 seasons, and the Bears get to just have the best draft ever fall into their lap. Of course they go Rome Odunze at 9. Why wouldn't they? It makes all the sense in the world. Keenan Allen's getting old and on an expiring contract. DJ Moore's really overrated. Why wouldn't you take Rome Odunze and have the best draft possible? I don't know. But when they do this, the Bears are going to take a big step up, and that's going to be really great. Honestly, if I'm a Bears fan, Rome or bust at this pick. I'm not a Bears fan, though, so do what you want. Next pick, number 10. The Jets are just too chicken shit to get Brock Bowers. I think we can all agree on that. The Jets are afraid. They're afraid of what he can bring to the table. I think they're going to go, and especially with Mike Williams, which, should be a non-factor, but he counts. The Jets are going to take Taisi Fuaga. Talisi Fuaga. I'm sorry that I'm butchering the name. It's just tough. I've heard it a million ways. I think they're going to take him. I don't know. Everybody mocks him here. It just makes sense. I'm just going to default to everyone else on this one. I know that's not what you want to hear, but I'm just going to go with it. Honestly, number 11. Who's up? That's right. The Titans. And they're going to sit and take the person I would have given them at 7 anyway. They're going to take Olu Fashanu. Haha, you thought I was bad with names? Nailed that one. Google it, man. I just fucking drilled it. Olu Fashanu. I think this is a solid pick, and if you're the Titans, you upgrade your O-line, you accumulate an extra draft pick from the Cardinals, and you fucking roll on, dude. Number 12. Okay, check this one out. Broncos are taking Bo Nix. Yup! I don't want the Giants to get him in the 2nd round, so I'm giving him to Denver. Why? Because I don't think Sean Payton's a good person, and I don't think Bo Nix is a good quarterback. He's pretty damn old. 25 is insane. So I would rather not have him, which means I would like to send him to the Broncos. And that's why I'm mocking him here. I don't think it's going to work out. Hoping for that. If the Broncos got Deshaun Watson, number 13, God damn it, why not? I'm giving the Raiders Brian Thomas. I don't know why. This just feels very Raiders. It's very reminiscent of when the Raiders took Henry Ruggs. I think that was 12 or 13 back in the day. I'm not going to Google it. You know what I'm talking about, though. And now hopefully this works out better than Henry Ruggs. But Brian Thomas is a physical beast, and I think if he didn't have the name Brian Thomas, he'd be a consensus top 10 pick. So I think the Raiders get a steal here and are very happy about it. So why not, right? I feel good about myself. This is going well, right? I think everybody can agree this is a solid mock so far. Number 14, I think it's going to be another trade. Ho-ho! Who's it going to be? Well, to be honest with you, I don't know who the Saints want or need. They could go corner or just defender. But if you've noticed, I just refuse to acknowledge defense in this mock draft. And I sure as shit am not starting now. That's right, the Rams are trading up. Whose draft? Rams draft. They don't give a shit about their picks. They want their guy, and their guy is Brock Bowers. God damn it, it's another white receiver. The Rams kind of need him. And you know what? Honestly, the defense is going to be bad. You may as well just accept it and just go with another greatest show on turf, part 2. Greatest show on surf. Who is that? Is that a thing that I definitely didn't come up with that. I think the Rams did. Who fucking cares? Brock Bowers is going to be a Ram. I think that would be super fun. I think it's fair to say that this mock draft has gone pretty off the rails. But honestly, what you got to understand about the draft is GMs have their own boards, okay? Anything can happen, and one trade can shake everything up. So before you go in the comments saying that this mock draft will not happen, first of all, I agree. Doesn't chaos always coincide with a good draft? It's drama, ain't it? Let's enjoy it for what it is, right? And that's why, with the 15th pick, I also didn't want to mock to the Indianapolis Colts. So what did I do? A trade. The Indianapolis Colts trade the 15th pick and a Pat McAfee bobble. The Indianapolis Colts trade the 15th pick and a Pat McAfee bobblehead to the Dallas Cowboys. That's right, the Dallas Cowboys are trading up, and Dallas Cowboys are getting Michael Penix Jr. See ya, I'm out of here.
Say y'all having a good time out there.